Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Ajax for defender Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez has agreed personal terms with Manchester United. So there's a very good chance that Lisandro Martinez will be the second signing of the summer and the second signing under the Eric Ten Hag era. Manchester United have made a £46 million offer. There's also add-ons included. Today, Manchester United met with Ajax to finalise a deal for Lisandro Martinez. Arsenal have now culled their interest in Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez has been at Ajax since 2019. So that's the news on him. Now I want to give you some more news on Frenkie de Jong. So Frenkie de Jong tells Manchester United he wants to stay at Barcelona in a major blow. Not so long ago, he said Man United wanted to conclude a deal for Frenkie de Jong by this Friday. Recently, Man United staff were in Barcelona over pushing through a deal for Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong and his agent were very angry with Barcelona. Revert back to the other week, it said Man United had reached a broad agreement on a £56.2 million fee with add-ons included for Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong is a versatile midfielder. He's been at Barcelona since 2019. He's got a contract with Barcelona until 2026. Barcelona did get Frenkie de Jong from Ajax. They paid around £65 million. Now, I want to give you some more news on Cristiano Ronaldo. So Eric Ten Hag says Cristiano Ronaldo will be in our plans for the new season and he's not for sale. The other week, Ronaldo told Manchester United he wants to leave this summer as he's been unhappy over the lack of progress with transfers. And at that time, Man United did insist that Ronaldo is not for sale. Ronaldo missed Man United's pre-season tour to Bangkok. He's also going to miss the trip to Australia due to family issues. Ronaldo, not so long ago, missed quite a few days of training. Not so long ago, Ronaldo was offered to Chelsea. Bayern Munich have been in for him. Barcelona have made inquiries. Roma have been in for him. And his former club Sporting Lisbon have been in for him. Ronaldo's contract at Manchester United expires next year. There is an option to extend for a further year. He's the highest earner at Man United at the moment. He earns £480,000 a week. Man United re-signed Ronaldo last year from Juventus. Ronaldo's in his second spell at Man United. Since he re-signed Ronaldo, he's got 18 goals in the Premier League, 24 goals in all competitions. Earlier on this year, he won the Goal of the Season award and he got named the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year. Ronaldo's got a very good pedigree as a player. He's won over 30 trophies in his playing career, including 5 Ballon d'Ors. So that's more news on him. Now, not so long ago, Manchester United signed Terrell Malaysia from Feyenoord. We got him for around 13 million. Terrell Malaysia signed a contract until 2026 as an option to extend for a further year. He is a left back. Terrell Malaysia recently came on and made his debut in the pre-season friendly against Liverpool. Terrell Malaysia was Erik ten Hag's first signing as Manchester United manager. Yes, yesterday Manchester United did beat Liverpool 4-0 in Bangkok. You know, Erik ten Hag won his first game in charge of Man United. Obviously the goals came from Jadon Sancho, Fred, Martial and Facundo Pellistri. So a good start to pre-season for Man United. Man United's next pre-season game is Melbourne Victory, and then after that it's Crystal Palace. Erik ten Hag, I think he's going to do a good job at Manchester United. I've got a lot of faith in him. This is the first time that Ten Hag is managing in the Premier League, and the Premier League is totally contrast to the Dutch league. You've got to admire what Ten Hag did at Ajax, because when he was the Ajax manager, he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups. Revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. Ten Hag was the Ajax manager for around 5 years. Earlier on this year, Ten Hag got officially appointed in as the new Man United manager. He replaced Ralf Rangnick. He's got a contract with Man United until 2025. There's an option to extend for a further year. And Ten Hag is Man United's 5th permanent manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. 5 managers have left since Ferguson. Obviously, Man United sacked David Moyes after 10 months. He only enjoyed a short managerial tenure with the club, and then after that Man United had Louis van Gaal for around 2 years, and then we sacked him. Man United won the FA Cup under him. Then after that Man United had Jose Mourinho. Man United sacked Mourinho after 2.5 years. Mourinho did enjoy one good season at Man United because he won 3 trophies in his first season. Those 3 trophies were the Europa League, the EFL Cup and the Community Shield. Mourinho didn't do so well in his second season. The reasons it didn't work out under Mourinho is because he had bad disputes with the board and bad disputes with the top players. After Mourinho, Man United had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Manchester United sacked him in November last year. Solskjaer was the Man United manager for almost 3 years. Despite Solskjaer getting sacked last year, we'll still always adore Solskjaer because at the end of the day he's a legend of the club. And after Solskjaer, Man United had Rangnick. Ralf Rangnick left earlier on this year. So obviously it did say that Rangnick would not take up the consultancy role at Man United. Ralf Rangnick got appointed in as the new head coach of Austria. Ralf Rangnick was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. So there you go. Last season, Man United endured their worst ever Premier League season in terms of points. Last season, Man United finished on just 58 points. Last season, Man United finished 6th. Man United, though, are in the Europa League for the upcoming season. As things stand, Man United have not won a trophy for 5 years. We've won, 4 trophies in the last 10 years. The last time Man United won the Premier League was back in 2013, which is almost 10 years ago. Man United have won 20 titles, 13 of them are Premier League titles. Like I say, I hate the way the football club has been run for a long time. The Glazers have been one of the biggest issues at Man United for a long time. We need to get them out. For a while, the vast majority of Man United fans were protesting against the Glazers. Earlier on this year, the Glazers taken out 11 million for dividends. They've owned Manchester United for a good 17 years. They purchased the club for around 500 million back in 2005. We have seen players leave Manchester United this year. Not so long ago, Dean Henderson went out on loan to Nottingham Forest. Andres Pereira recently left. He's now at Fulham. Earlier on this year, we saw Nemanja Matic leave the club. Matic went to Roma. Matic is now reuniting with Jose Mourinho. Not so long ago, Paul Pogba left Man United on a free transfer. Paul Pogba has gone back to Juventus. Earlier on this year, we saw Jesse Lingard leave the club. Earlier on this year as well, we saw Juan Mata leave Man United on a free transfer. Earlier on this year as well, Edison Cavani left Manchester United. And we also saw Lee Grant retire. More players are going to be leaving the club. I think Alex Telles is on his way out of the club, especially with Man United signing Terrell Malaysia. I think Phil Jones is on his way out. I think Eric Bailly and Maguire will probably stay this year, they'll leave next year. I think Anwan Bissaka could be on his way out of the club. Dalot could leave next year. Lindelof and Fred could leave next year. You know, Ronaldo could leave next year. Rashford and Luke Shaw could leave next year. So there you go. And Tuan Zabi as well. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.